All right, next comic's friend of mine. She is a member of the Red Tie Mafia improv group, and you can see her in an upcoming episode of True TV. Everyone, let's make some noise for Evie, everybody.
Thanks, you guys. Yeah, my name is Evie, and my Hebrew name is Chava, and Chava means Eve. But I'm not so sure I want to be associated with her. Because I think that people would just keep picturing me with really long hair, naked, eating an apple. So, I have to tell you that voiceovers will sometimes take you by surprise. I was on a flight to Miami. I was expecting the usual safety announcements. All of a sudden, I hear this man's voice over the speaker. To fasten your seatbelt, fit the clasp into the buckle, and then pull the strap low and tight across your hips. In the case of a water landing, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion out from under the seat, and then press it against your chest. The oxygen mask will fall down from the ceiling. Pull the strap over your head, and then place it over your mouth. I was ready to pass out after that. I didn't know what was going on. So later on, I was at a bank in Miami, and I was cashing a check. And I almost passed out when the teller said, "How did you want it?" Miami is a very sexy place, I have to say. I want to visit there again. But I was on this other flight one time, and I was sitting in my seat. I was waiting, basically dreading who's going to be sitting next to me. And I looked up. All of a sudden, I see this overmade Southern belle, like, waltzing down the aisle, literally. And she stopped right in front of my seat. "Howdy, I'm Tammy Sue Dixon, aspiring Broadway star. I'm headed to New York City to audition for Cats. I heard they're doing a revival of it." I'm thinking, yeah, at the Staten Island Community Playhouse. They probably are. "I just finished a production of a new musical based on the bell jar. I played the lead jar." But what I'm really excited about is I have my own perfume coming out. It's called Totally Tiramisu. So I tried to fall asleep as soon as possible. When I woke up, she was still talking. "And I'd like to meet the man of my dreams and plan a beautiful wedding for the Alamo, where the entire wedding party is seated on white horses. So the next time I fly, I'm going to ask to be seated next to the air marshals. Because they're probably pretty quiet." I didn't appreciate it. But I'm originally from Long Island. In case you couldn't notice, I'm from Shoreham, which is where they built the nuclear power plants. That should explain a lot about me. A lot of people don't like the Long Island accent. They think it sounds very wrong. And I realized how right they were when I ran into this girl that I went to high school with in Penn Station the other day. She was like, "Evie, hi, it's Rachel from Shoreham. Oh my God, you look awesome. Oh my God, remember when we were at the cheerleader nationals and everyone was making fun of us because of our accents? Remember?" Well, I have the last laugh now, okay, because I'm doing voiceovers. Your call is very important to us. Please remain on the line, and your call will be answered in the order in which it was received. That was me. Wow, that's awesome, Rachel, but, I really have to get to this meeting, so, oh my God, and then we would add an extra S to our words, like I would say, "Hey, Evie, do you need anything? I'm going to the stores. I'm going to Kmart's, Carvel's, and Blockbusters." Yeah, I know, Rachel. In fact, Sears used to just be called Sears. And my middle school was located less than 5 miles from that nuclear power plant, and they cut our funding for arts and music, but we did have a kick-ass uranium enrichment program. So I have that. But I just wanted to give you a little advice before I go, and that is whether or not you understand Spanish. Spanish love songs will make you go crazy with passion and start to cry. Every Latino artist has a song. Te vas, si te vas, si tú te vas, mi corazón se morirá. If you leave me, my heart will die. I'm going to die. You know what? You're not going to die. You're going to beg them to stay. They're going to stay. And then they're going to ruin your credit rating.